Hello and welcome to Fayfinders, a Dungeons & Dragons podcast navigating listeners into the vague and supernatural. My name is Ashley Elizabeth, and I will be your Dungeon Master for campaign Voyage. And playing with me is the Marvelous Max.
Hey, it's me.
The Stupendous Sam.
Hello.
The Astonishing Anya.
What's up?
And last but not least, the Honorable Hannah.
Hello, Internet.
I didn't do an accent this time. I'm sorry. I'm just
No, that's okay.
too excited to
It
get
was
started.
fresh.
It's
Yeah.
easier.
fresh.
Please
It was
refrain
fresh.
from doing accents for those of us who
Just
are
need a break.
accently challenged.
Yeah, it
think
was
it's
clean and
nice.
fresh,
We
like a
can-
good shave.
Yeah, we can do on and off. Like now it's novel
We'll do like a horror story. It'll be horrible next week.
Oh,
and
God.
next week's it's gonna be Christmas's episode. Let's make
Oh my god, we're doing a Christmas episode?
No, it's just coming out on Christmas.
Oh, hey.
Oh, we could do a Christmas episode. What do they do during the holidays?
Hi everyone, this is Ashley from the future. I'm here to tell you I'm a filthy liar and that there is no episode coming out on Christmas. There is something coming out on Christmas Eve, which will be fun and is just like a little cute thing to wish you a Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays or whatever from us at Fayfinders. But I'm a filthy liar and nothing is coming out on Christmas, so you can please enjoy your holiday. And we will see you back in January.
We're just gonna let it.
presumably
let us
what they've been
continue
doing
on
this
our
whole
voyage.
time.
Alright, so last time you all worked to escape the world of Drakthar and its camp led by the Contractor. You ran and fought your way through the camp, over a wall, and back aboard the Neptune's Doom. You were again chased by the airship of this world, but you slipped through the portal with time to spare. In the world you entered, you were pleased by a view of sunbathers and swam ashore. As you approached these average-sized and 14-foot tall figures on the beach, Matt attempted to walk away until one of the 14-foot tall figures recognized and acknowledged him as Matthias.
Wait,
Matt turned around and responded, "Hi, Dad." And that is where we left you.
you said average size 14 foot tall. That doesn't...
No, there's average size figures. Like, there's people who are, like, your guys' height.
Okay.
And then there's, like, 14-foot tall people.
Okay,
There's three
okay.
14-foot tall figures.
How does that work? Like, are all the doors big? Like,
They're gods. They can just walk through things. They can teleport. They are not bound by the physics.
They're not ghosts.
But they're I don't know. They're beings of unnatural powers.
That's fair. Bruvik starts doing some backstrokes.
Nice.
Right as the scene as you meet Matt's dad?
Well, I'm in the water. We established I jumped in
Yeah,
the
I
water
was
very
You guys
quickly.
got out of
Quickly.
the water.
oh, we got out of the water?
Bruvik
Oh,
looks
man.
longingly at the water and wishes he was doing backstrokes.
Oh, same. Cresselia, same. Like, she's just like, oh, the water. There's time now. There was time now.
Matthias, how have you been? Where's Saloon? Why do you want to talk to Saloon? So we can ask her for help? Well, I can answer any questions. Let me help you, Matthias. You missed that ship a long time ago. And there's just this tension.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Well, what does your boyfriend Chevron think of this? Chevy is not my boyfriend. I'm not. It's complicated. Tell me how it's complicated. Can we talk about this later? Matt, my name is Matt. And just this silence breaks over all of you. Could you all roll a perception check for me real quick?
Oh
Oh,
my
what check?
god.
Oh, just an
Perception.
8. It was a disaster.
12.
Modified 20.
11.
So you guys are like everyone but Bruvik. You guys are like, oh my gosh, it's like ping-ponging back and forth between Matt and this very tall, tan blonde man. But Bruvik, you see one of the 14-foot tall humanoids on the beach look over at you guys and just begin to like book it away.
Oh.
What do they look like?
It is it's a female with long, fey, elvish ears, white hair that stops at the jawline and curls like clouds, but her most striking feature are these gorgeous long white wings that sprout from her back.
Huh. I don't think Rupert does anything. He just kind of watches her run away and then looks back at the conversation. I also like that Chevy's real name is Chevron, so instead of being a car brand, he's a gas station brand. I'm kidding.
Fantastic.
This was the thing. I forgot to name him when we were originally using him. So for like for half a year, Chevy didn't have a name, and then I just on the spot had to go, Chevron.
Oh. I love when that happens. Can I, like, go up to them and just kind of interject and be like, excuse me, I'm so sorry to bother you guys, but, like, I had a question really quickly. I have a letter for, this person. I think her name was Kios. Does she live around here?
Matt quickly turns. We are not getting help from him. I know how we can find Saloon even without him.
Okay. Well, if you're sure, I just want to know so that we can deliver the letter so that we can finish our promise.
Well, Matthias, I can help you, find Kios. I'm aware of, everything going on here. This is kind of my domain. It's like, whatever you know, I'm sure Saloon knows. And she probably knows way more since she isn't sunbathing all day.
Oh.
Well, do you guys want a minute to yourselves? I feel kind of awkward just standing here watching you argue.
No, we're not gonna hang out with my deadbeat dad. So,
Oh.
let's just go find the Saloon.
Okay. Sorry, what was your name, sir?
I am Pelor.
Pelor? Okay, hello. Thank you for, not smiting us at entry. We've had problems with that in the past, so that's really nice. I guess we'll go. Then, yeah, Matt, you don't, we can walk away? Yeah? We don't want to be around here? That's okay, I understand. Let's go.
Her sanctum is just up the path and to the right. You can't miss it. Thank you for doing something right by me once in my life. Let's go.
Okay, bye.
Can everyone roll a Constitution saving throw for me, please?
Oh,
Ruh-roh.
God. Oh, 23.
Oh my
22.
gosh.
25.
Just an 8. I'm done with these new dice are cursed already.
2.
Cresselia and Mira, you gain a point of exhaustion.
Oh, great.
Because we haven't slept in, like, a stupid long time, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
We're a bunch of dumbasses that are just sleep deprived. Oh my god.
I will roll for everyone else to see how they're doing. Okay. Cool. Alright, everyone else has passed. So you guys are like, oh my gosh, what?
Hey Mira, I'm kind of feeling dizzy. I'm kind of tired.
Oh, I cannot think on my feet. I'm so sorry.
It's okay.
I'm trying to think of something to say.
Mira's been
Me
through a
whenever
lot,
someone asks
baby.
me a question.
What?
Me whenever someone asks me a question.
Can I just like lean on you for I'm really tired now. I think we need to go relax for a minute. I'm kind of not feeling great.
I can carry one of you if you'd like.
If you want to, yeah, maybe.
Cresselia, Bruvik
Piggyback
throws you over his
rides.
shoulder.
Oh, not a piggyback. Okay, I'll just lie down here. Can I just take I'm gonna take a nap.
You're just lying like over his shoulders because they're probably about your height in
Yeah.
in like width.
Yeah. So I'm just like dangling and just like, okay, good night, guys, for a bit.
I love it.
So Matt kind of storms off in the direction his dad pointed him to. Are you guys following?
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm going wherever Bruvik is going.
You all head up the road, and Matt puts his hand on his neck to his tattoo, and begins to talk. Hey, sorry to bother you on your honeymoon. Can you just, like, tell Orion when to tell Saloon to, like, meet us at our sanctum? It's, like, kind of an emergency. No, everything's fine. Just enjoy your vacation. Winona. No, Winona. And he's just kinda
Sanctum!
like- Yeah, you approach this grove with lush greenery that's circling a pond with a curved stone arch, which is also known as a moon gate, sitting in the middle of the water. Lilies and white moon flowers sway and dance in a gentle breeze, and it's kind of like this kind of like midnight glow here. Like it's still, you know, you don't need dark vision to see here, but it's kind of like darker in this area. And has kind of a purple hue to it. And you just stand and you see this beautiful garden.
Oh, guys, it's so nice.
Bruvik takes his boots off and just kind of walks around the grass for a little bit.
Oh, cute.
Oh, maybe I can go and curl up in a garden and just take a little nap. Do you guys want to just take a little nap right here?
Yeah, I'm tired too. But
I can go with
Matt-
Matt, and you guys can rest here for a bit. I don't mind.
Matt, is this place safe? Like everything seems so nice. I'm kind of like suspicious of it. Like, is this all real? Have you been here before?
I've never been here before, but I mean Saloon's cool, so
Well, I meant like this whole like, I guess you would say like world or dimension, like in general. 'Cause like everything looks so nice. I'm not used to nice things.
Yeah, where are we? I guess we never really asked that question.
you are at my home. This is where I am from.
Is that Hui Hui?
Hui Hui.
That's Hui Hui.
Is he in my backpack or where is he?
Yeah, he's kind of like in your pocket. I think you shoved him in in your pocket or something like that.
I'm gonna take him out because this is his home. I can let him like look around. So he's like hanging off my belt right now.
Oh my gosh. It's been so long. Oh.
Hui, do you want a drink of water?
I cannot drink water. I'm a mask.
I was gonna throw you in the pond, but you ruined my joke.
Please don't. Please.
Hey, don't throw Hui in the pond right now.
Hui
He's-
Hui.
It's a
do you want
clean
us to
pond.
just
It's not a
leave you
dirty
here?
pond.
Can he drown in there?
I am a god. No.
Huh.
But yes, you guys can rest here. I can go with Matt, and then we can come back and pick you up on the way back. Like, I don't mind. Get some rest.
I think I'm gonna come with you. I'm tired, but I'm like not that tired, you know?
I don't know if we should not stay together right now, though, because this is a new place. We don't really know how it works yet.
That's fair. Just
You
suggesting
make a
it.
good point.
Yeah, I can nap another time. Let's just push on. I'll walk. It's fine. I'll walk.
I can give you the piggyback ride. I don't mind.
Oh yeah, okay. If only if you really want to, like that. would
Bruvik
be
in
great.
one swift motion throws you on his shoulders.
Oh my god.
Okay, so now I'm just piggyback on Bruvik, just like okay, and she's just like holding on nicely around your neck, just like okay, I'll just like look around really nice.
Yep. Hey,
Things
now we're the
and
average
good night.
height of one of these locals.
Oh, that's so cool! Look at us go.
Yeah, because what, 8 feet plus, what, 4 feet?
No, I'm like 5'5".
But you're not standing
You're
on
not
my head.
standing.
No, that's true. So probably just like another
We're
head.
about the height of one of these giants.
We're almost there.
No, really not. You're what, Bruvik? You're like almost 7 feet.
I am more than that. I think I'm 7'8". Yeah.
Yeah, these guys are 14 feet tall.
Well, I'm getting there.
We're
I'm
like
getting
halfway.
there.
We're like halfway.
We're the height of one of the short ones.
Yeah. As you guys are all kind of talking, the archway begins to glow, and a woman with long braided silver hair, dressed in a flowy gown modified to be able to wear silver chainmail armor, steps out of the light, and you see Matt and Chevy bow to her.
Bruvik
we should
kind
probably
of bows,
bow.
but he doesn't all the way because he doesn't want to throw Cresselia off his shoulders.
Yeah, true.
I will follow what they are doing and also bow because I don't want to get smited today.
I'll just like bow my head.
I will also bow.
Yeah, all the druids and, Yofisker, they also bow as well. Matt, my champion made you aware that you are in need of my assistance. Yes, Saloon, you see, and in the middle of Matt's sentence, 3 figures come rushing out of that light that still illuminates the moon gate. One has long, loose, silvery hair, dressed in kind of a similar fashion to Saloon, with the same silver chainmail, and carries a large, ornate bow. The other 2 appear to be a half-elven woman with fiery auburn hair and dark tan skin. Her hands are out and raging with magic, and the other one is a red tiefling woman with short black curly hair and jet black filled eyes holding a warhammer. Those 2 are both wearing kind of beach wear and each have like a strip of sunscreen on their nose and they all look ready to fight.
Oh my god.
What the heck is going on here and whose head do I need to play golf with? Yells the tiefling woman, and the trio all kind of glare at you. And Bruvik, you recognize 2 of the people as Hestia and Winona coming from their honeymoon.
Bruvik's just like, oh, hey, hello.
Hestia looks over at you, and she kind of drops whatever spell she was preparing. Oh, Bruvik, how are you? And she walks over with, like, her arms stretched out.
Bruvik gives her a hug while Cresselia is still on his
Yeah,
shoulders.
Cresselia's just gonna try and like, oh hey!
Yeah,
and
your
just, like,
your
wave a
your
little
legs
bit.
are just in the middle of our hug because
Yeah.
you're
Beautiful.
Oh, I love how your default is just like, let me pick you up.
yeah. when you're as big as Bruvik, you could just carry anyone. Or
True.
what, 13 children? That's the limit we
Yeah.
discussed or something.
Yeah.
I think
Oh
14
my God.
or
Yeah.
something like that.
Whatever that amounts.
Hestia's a pretty small half-elven woman, and she kind of like hugging you, and she's like, did you get to use your paints yet?
We've been on a long journey. I haven't had the time, to be honest. We went to hell and then we got imprisoned. So
Yeah, that wasn't very
Oh,
fun.
I feel that. I get... But sorry, hi, what's your name? My name's Hestia.
Oh, hi, my name's Cresselia. It's so nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
And she just
Aw,
like
Bruvik, you're
extends
making
her
friends.
hand from around Bruvik's neck and like ready to shake Hestia's hand.
She's pretty short, so she's kind of like...
Bruvik kneels
She, like-
down. Bruvik kind of like kneels down as low as
Kneels
he can.
down so that we can have this little handshake.
You have your nice little handshake. It's like, nice to meet you.
It's so
this
nice
is
to
so
meet
nice.
you.
Rubik, you've been making friends. Oh, this is so great. And what are you guys doing? Coral,
I don't know.
What you doing?
I guess, okay, I'll go up and like, I don't know.
Bruvik can like introduce the others and kind of be like, well, like these are some of the other crewmates I have. This is Mira. This is Koro.
Hi, I'm gonna like wave.
I will also wave.
Nice to meet you too. Oh, this is so good. And you kind of see, the tiefling woman, is talking with Chevy. They look pretty similar. And Bruvik, that's because they're cousins. And Matt's kind of like hanging out with the silver-haired girl because there's bit of relationship tension going on now between Chevy and Matt.
Ooh. So, how do you guys all know each other, Bruvik?
Well, actually, just before I joined the crew, I was in kind of a bind, and Matt and Chevy helped me, and then I got to know the others here. So, just before I met you guys, actually.
Oh, that's so cool. So it's kind of like a fun friend reunion.
Yeah, exactly. And kind of needed to after the. I don't even know how much time it's been since we started this voyage. It feels like just years, but I know that's not true.
It does actually. It feels like so long. We've been to like 3 different dimension worlds.
I like the first one.
So
The first one was
too.
fun.
I miss Sal.
Does
I
Tom-
miss
We
Sal.
should call him on the mirror and see if he has chat. Like,
Yeah, he
we
can-
could chat
he
with
can
him
join
on the
us.
mirror.
He can sunbathe over here with us.
Oh, I'm sure he would love it.
Does time?
Do you
pass?
guys have reception here?
Saloon kind of looks over, like, reception?
We
Yeah,
have a mirror.
Mirror.
We have a mirror.
And we can
long
call
distance
someone on
mirror.
the other side. So, like, we have this mirror, and it can contact whoever has the other mirror.
Do we still have it with us?
I have it in my backpack.
We can try it. I mean, no harm.
Yeah, let's try and call Sal. Oh, if we're doing a friends reunion, we should talk to Sal too. Oh, I miss him. He's probably missing us, and I feel like that would be the perfect time. And then he can meet everybody too, and we'll all stay friends.
I have no idea what the code was for that mirror.
I think it was chocolate-covered strawberries,
Yeah,
right?
Something
I think
like
it
that.
was.
And then Froyo is the helmet. Yeah. So Cresselia goes and like reaches into her backpack, just like still holding on to Bruvik, but just like kind of like rummaging from behind her head, like into her backpack, and tries to find the mirror. Takes it out and just like taps on it, and yells, "Chocolate covered strawberries!"
Do 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 do. Zoop, and you see Sal's on the screen.
Hi,
Hi there, kiddo.
How are you doing? It's me. It's Cresselia Bruvik. Because like I imagine
Oh,
that
hi there, kid.
I'm like holding it around so you can kind of see Bruvik's. Like I imagine that my arm is a little bit too small, so you can see like the top of Bruvik's head.
Rick looks up with a giant grin on his face.
Yeah. How are you doing? It's been so long.
Oh yeah, it's been about less than a week since I saw you. Been doing pretty good, you know.
Wait, no, that seems... No, that can't
Less
be.
than a week?
Yeah, maybe like six days, something like that.
Oh.
Rick
It
looks
felt
down
like
with
way
dread in his
longer to
eyes.
me.
Yeah, but we were in hell for a good portion of that, and I feel like any time in hell probably feels way longer
Yeah.
than
Oh, it
other
does, for
time,
sure.
anyways.
Yeah.
'Cause,
Or
you
like
know,
time
it's
works
like-
differently in the different dimensions.
Awful.
Yeah, my whole body is sunburned.
Yeah. Yeah,
kinda-
how's Twinsville? Townsville?
Yeah, Twinsville's going pretty good. You know, I got Finby staying with me for a while because a whole Karen actually got caught for fraud. She got under investigation after she got arrested. And there's a whole fraud thing, so now she's currently still in jail, and I get to hold on to Finby for a while, so that's been going pretty good.
Oh, that's awesome. And there's no more possessions going on, so everything's kind of cleaned up, working out.
No, yeah, no more possessions. I've been meaning to ask you. I just kept forgetting. Did you guys forget anything when you were here?
We forgot you, Sal.
Probably. Oh yeah, we forgot. We wanted you to come with us, but we should come
Yes,
back
be a
and then-
pirate with us. Easy.
And then you and Finby can come and hang out with us.
She can be a pirate too.
Oh, that's a mighty fine offer of ya. But Findy's got a lot more schooling, and I don't know how well that's going to be on the sea. You know, I can't really do it myself. But no, yeah, if you didn't forget anything, it's just when I took my car into took my van into the auto body shop, they found this sword underneath the hood, and you see the sword that killed Elmira in his hands.
Oh yeah, I think we definitely forgot that. We
Oh my
kind of
God.
need that back, actually.
How are we gonna get that back?
We're gonna ask really nicely of the gods to help
Can
us
you-
teleport, and then come back to where we actually need to go.
Sal,
but we
can you
need
put
to
that
make
in
a
the
quick
mail
shot.
for us?
Oh yeah, that would be lovely too if you could. Can you do
Yeah.
interdimensional postage? Well,
Do
we
you,
can
do you
reimburse
have that?
you.
UPS Express? Do you have that?
Yeah, we can reimburse you for the cost. I'm sure it's going to be expensive. That's a big sword.
I don't know how I'm gonna send it to different dimensions. I can certainly hold on for you until you come back to visit.
Yeah, that would be great because we definitely want to come back to visit you.
Well, I certainly want to see you the gang back together again.
Yeah, that's why we called, because we're having a little friends reunion right now, and so we wanted to say hi to you too.
Aw, that's so sweet of you. How's Olfin doing, by the way?
Olfin's doing so good. We actually got to find his mom as well, and it's really nice.
Aw, that's so great to hear. He's such a great kid.
He really is. Did you want to say hi?
Oh, yeah, sure.
Okay, Cresselia's gonna shimmy off of Bruvik's back and walk over to Ulfin and just do the selfie mode with this mirror to
Is he with us? Who's with us right now? And who's still on the ship?
our druids.
Everyone.
Yeah.
Everyone's with you. No one stayed behind.
Oh.
So many people
Huh.
here.
There's so many people here.
Yeah, because didn't we save everyone from the prison as well?
Yeah.
Oh
So
my
there's
God.
an extra
There's
30
so
or
many
something.
druids. Yeah, we didn't get an exact number for how many druids there were.
We should do a body
But there's a
count.
lot. Yeah, so
kinda-
Cresselia walks over to Ulfin and does the selfie mode with the camera and goes over and is say hi to Sal.
Hi, Sal. Oh, hi there, kiddo. And kind of Maces pops into the frame, and they all kind of start chatting and catching up. Also, Ulfin's introducing, this is my mom, this is my aunt, this is my distant cousin.
Yeah.
Kind of introducing all the druids.
River kind of watches them describe the family a little longingly.
Yeah, and Cresselia's going along and being oh yeah, and this is my mom, and this is my dad, and this is my distant cousin, and this is my other friends, and this is the rest of my family.
Oh, that's so great to hear you found your family.
I know, we still have to find a couple more people, but we're getting there. This is great.
Fantastic. And you're kind of all catching up and having a really nice conversation. I just want to throw it back to Koro and Mira if there's anything you want to do, someone you want to attempt to talk to or anything like that.
I think I'm just gonna kind of chill and watch this happen.
Yeah, same here.
I don't know these people. I don't know if I want to start a conversation, and then they're pretty busy with their little FaceTime call. So I'm just gonna chill and wait for them to finish so that we can ask for the stuff we need,
Yeah, Bruvik kind of joins in on the saloon's conversation with Matt right now. Just kind of waiting to chime in.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll go over there too.
Yeah. Okay. Are you all following as well, Mira?
Yeah.
All right, you kind of go over, you see Saloon and this silver-haired girl with a bow in her hand, and they're kind of all chatting, just hey, Bruvik, Mira, Koro, this is Saloon, and this is Ariowin.
Hello.
Hi, nice to meet you. I'm Koro.
It is nice to meet my champion's friends. And Orion's hey, what's up?
Wait, so champion, did
Hi.
he why is he your champion?
Ariowin is my champion.
Oh, Ariowin, sorry.
And Matt is friends with Ariowin, so...
Friend of a friend of a friend of a friend of a
Understandable.
friend.
Not to be rude, but our crew here has been punished, and we've gone through a long journey. Could we get some food and supplies, rations,
Okay, wait, we were supposed to ask
medicine potentially?
her that. didn't we actually need, like, help with something?
I mean, I'm pretty sure our entire, like, we have a lot of members of our group who have been imprisoned for the last many years.
4 years.
Some food might be good for their bones.
And sleep.
Yeah. I don't know if we have enough rooms on our boat.
That's true.
We also need to remember, just like as an aside, that we have to go see Hephaestus for the sword. We have to deliver the letter, and those were the only 2 things that I remember that we had to do. But we have to do those.
I can certainly point you in the right direction to finding. I could provide food, but perhaps you would like to join the Hall of Valhalla if you are interested in going there for a meal. It's quite pleasant. It is a bit rowdy, but I most enjoy the festivities there.
I think anything would be good. We just need to give a home to our refugees here.
Yeah, but, like, there was something else we were supposed to ask her, right? I don't remember what it is. I whisper to Cresselia.
Oh, you like
Chryselia's
you walk
not
over
there.
To Cresselia and like, sorry to interrupt, kind of thing.
Yeah, like I'm just gonna, like, kind of side whisper to you, like, we were supposed to ask her something, right?
Oh yeah, I'm so sorry. Okay, and Cresselia passes the mirror over to Ulfin, and she like runs over to the conversation. Right. Would you be able to help us get back to our home dimension?
I can certainly grant you passage through my moon gate.
That would be fantastic if you could.
Yes, of course. This is how I am able to visit my champion and train with her, and it is not hard to let people go through, but I don't wish for anyone to take advantage of it.
No, of course not. We just have to get home. This isn't where we're supposed... Well, we've been in many places, but we have to get back to our home dimension so that we can help try and resurrect our captain because she was killed and we have to help her come back. So that's an important mission that we have to do. But, you know, Valhalla sounds great. We could maybe go to have dinner and sleep, and then we can just kind of recuperate, and then we can go home? Or is it like we need to go home right now if we're going?
Well, I think we should stay here for a bit, because first we still have stuff to do, right? Like the sword.
Yeah,
I know
the sword,
that's something that needs to be done here.
Yeah, and I have to deliver a letter.
I feel like there's more questions we can ask Hui Hui, or he might be able to help us out here. And then also, like, this place is kind of nice. Can we, like, just, like, chill out for a while? You know? Like, because I don't think we're going to be able to come back here once we leave.
Oh, I agree with you. I think we should hang out for a little bit, but not too long, because we still have to fulfill our mission.
Question. If we go through this gate, what happens to our ship?
You leave it here?
Pruvik winces.
We can't do that.
Yeah, we kind of need our ship with us. It's kind of, it's got, like, sentimental value, you know? I've been on this ship since I was, like, a little kid. I'd be really, really upset to see it go. Are you sure it can't fit through the moon? Like, the moon is pretty big.
I'm not sending a ship through the moon. I'm giving you passage through this gateway here. I'm already. I mean, I feel like this is already pretty generous.
Well, it's moon gate. So I assume
Koro's
there's,
like,
a gate
well, the
on
moon's
moon.
pretty big.
Can I ask, we have a special pistol that has been teleporting us different places. I wonder if you could tell us maybe how we can make it take us where we want to go so that we can take our ship. I really appreciate that you're willing to send us through, but we also do need to take our ship. So if there is a way that we can kind of control our destination through this magical, I don't know, like transport device, then that would also be really amazing. And then we wouldn't need to use your moon gate. And I kind of like go over to Yofis like, hello, can you please show her the pistol?
He kind of presents the pistol to her, and she looks at it.
Just
and she's
points the pistol
"This
directly at her.
Oh no! She kind of looks at it and is like, "This is very finely made. I don't know how you may direct it. I see it just kind of takes you somewhere random.
Yeah, and so
So-
far our track record has been two of four, I think. Two of them
Well,
were good. Two of them ended
it
up
took
with
us to
being
literal
hell and
hell.
worse than yeah.
Yeah, that wasn't pleasant.
We got
Although
to
the
see some
Sphinx was
friends,
nice.
but
I got a high five a Sphinx.
yeah.
That was nice. So one good thing in hell, and Tartarus was also pretty nice. So like that was okay. So it's only like half bad.
Let's all be
Then we went to
honest.
prison and we got
that was
accosted
all
by fascists. So
Yeah,
you know.
hell
we
was
also
better
got
than
to
the
find
prison
my family,
let's
so
be
that was
honest.
good. Like it's everything is kind of bittersweet, right? Glass half full. No, just me. That's okay. Yes. So yeah, I don't know. Can we maybe learn how to direct it? Do you know how we can try to learn how to direct it?
Ryoan kind of turns to you like, "You high-fived the Sphinx?
Yeah,
That's so cool!
he was
it
really
like,
cool.
Well, it wasn't
Was it,
exactly
like,
a
did
high
it hurt?
five because it was
Oh
paws.
no, it was a crisp high five. We really did it.
Wait, did the Sphinx have hands or paws? This is important.
Pause.
Hands or paws
Paws.
for the
I
Sphinx?
think it was pause.
Pause.
Okay. Yes. Okay.
Yeah,
I'm thinking it would still be a high five because you high
it would
five
still
dogs.
be a high five. Yeah.
You don't like high paw dogs.
Well, you can potato.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do not really know how I might direct you.
If
I'm not quite sure. I am a god, but I'm not a god of,
Pistols.
metal making. I'm the god of the moon. I don't really look at this stuff.
two
Maybe
things then.
Hephaestus?
Yeah, Hephaestus could help us. Otherwise, if we go through
Unless-
this gate, can we come back, or is it like a one-time thing?
A one-time thing.
So I guess we have to really decide if we're how much. Well, we do need to go and find that book, right? It was a book that we had to find that would tell us how to get Elmira back.
Let's find Hephaestus. After we
Yeah.
do all these things, but I feel like he'll have a bit more insight on the mechanics of this pistol.
Yeah, and he can also help us forge the sword. We still have all the pieces of the elements.
True.
So then
That
it's
is
like a
true.
one-stop shop. That would be great.
For now, though, we should get the rest of our group to the hall for some grub.
That sounds perfect.
I agree.
He looks at Saloon. He's like, "So which direction is this hall again?"
The Hall of Valhalla, I can certainly give you directions there, and perhaps one of the Valkyries might be able to help you the rest of your journey. It is just over the hill, take a right, and she kind of starts going into, like, directions.
Bruvik immediately gets lost in thought and then distracted and then doesn't pick up any of it. A guide would be helpful. I feel like any other path would lead us to getting lost.
Well, if you're able to get there, perhaps someone there will be able to... I'm not a free tour guide, like...
Well, no,
This is a
course not.
favor right now.
I appreciate it. Well, you can figure it out. And Bruvik kind of turns back to the rest of the refugees, and he's like, "Are you guys good to go to the hall and get some food and some rest?"
Yeah, we can do that.
And he turns back and he's like, "Okay. Matt, are you good to go, Chevy?"
Yeah, can we just, say goodbye and stuff?
Of course. Take your time.
I'm so
Yeah, they
sorry,
kinda-
Celine. Just, like, I know that you've been so generous already, but I would like to just ask really quickly, if we can't find another way to get home, are we still able to use the moon gate? Just at a later time?
You are free to use it while you are here. You have quite an array of people I can kind of send. I can send all that you have here wherever you'd like to go,
Okay,
as long as it's your home.
Yes, I think that we should stay together for now, but if we could come back another time if we need to, that would be fantastic, please.
Yeah, we might need to split up the group from the original crew and then have the refugees go home. Cresselia, if you're okay with that.
I don't think that we should. No, I don't know. This is my family. I just got them back. I don't want to split up again. We have to stay
Okay.
together.
Understandable.
Well, Cresselia and your dad kind of comes over. You've been kind of, talking about all these different things. You guys went to hell? Are we going to hell?
No, Dad. Don't worry
Well,
about
at
it.
some point.
No, perfect. No,
I'm
we're
kidding.
never
It was a
going
joke. I'm sorry.
Ever. This is where we're gonna end up.
terrible.
But we're not dead yet, so don't worry about it. But we did find a few other people there. But no, we've transported quite a few places because, that night that we all kind of disappeared and everybody ended up in different locations. That's kind of what happened, and we all ended up in different dimensions. Yeah, so we've been teleporting a bunch of different places, like we did after when we were fighting off in the camp world, which was very bad. So yeah, we've been teleporting and trying to find everybody and trying to, I don't know, we're on quests, multiple quests at once. I'm sorry, I'm not really explaining everything well, but yeah, we can't split up. That's kind of mostly what it's about. We're not splitting up ever again.
I agree with this. I do quite like you guys.
Yeah, I mean, we can all go back through the moon gate there, and we can build our ship again and head back onto the sea, and, you don't have to go through all this adventuring stuff anymore.
Well, I've been doing this for 4 years. I really like the adventuring, but yeah, we definitely need to take this ship home too, because it's important and it's Almira's ship and we still have to save her.
Is there like a god of like teleporting or like portals or like
Hermes!
transportation or like dimension hopping or like any of the above? Because like maybe we should talk to them and they might be able to yeet our ship from here to home. You know?
Are you asking that to Saloon?
I'm asking it to everyone in the area. So, yeah, her and whoever else is around.
Like I said, I'm not a tour guide, but I can definitely direct you to someone who might be generous enough to help you. at
Yeah,
Valhalla.
who could help us?
Perhaps one of the Valkyries. They're known for kind of helping, not just their own followers of Odin. They're quite nice. There's a bunch of different people, a bunch of different Valkyries.
Okay, then I guess we can go talk to the Valkyries then. How do we get to Valhalla?
Well, I guess I'll explain it again. You go up the hill, go to the left, and she kind of starts going on that spiel again that she gave to Bruvik.
Okay.
Cresselia's really gonna pay attention to every direction that she's saying and like really make sure
Look,
that she knows exactly
Koro
where she's
definitely
going.
already forgot it again.
Yeah, Bruvik tried really hard again, but then he got distracted by a cool new flower that he didn't notice the first time.
Yeah, Cresselia's like really paying attention. She's like, okay, over the hill to the left and then down the road. Okay, I think I've got it.
We're all good?
I think so. Thank you so much for all your help.
Yes,
I
thank
really
you.
appreciate it.
Of course. Just, Matt can, I guess, contact the red one, and then they can contact my champion, who will talk to me, in case we are training in the event that you want to come and go through the moon gate.
Thank you so much, Saloon. This has been...
Celine Dion.
I'm so sorry. Thank you so much, Saloon. This has been absolutely a pleasure to meet you.
Yes,
Yes, thank you for all the help.
It is, I'm not a main god, so I try to do my best.
You're our main god.
You follow me? I haven't seen you in my pantheon before.
Rivik looks confused.
Cresselia just bows. She's like super appreciating all the help.
Yeah, and then you also see like Orion kind of goes and gives Matt a hug, goes over to Chevy. You can kind of see that like Chevy and Winona have been having like a conversation, and they all kind of come together and like, where's my spot? Where did it go? Oh, here it is. They kind of come over to you all, and Winona looks at you, Bruvik, and Matt and Chevy. Hestia and I should be getting back to our honeymoon, but let us know when your adventure is over, and we will meet you wherever that is.
Of course, I would love to have some kind of not dead party after this.
Yeah, and if you still want to stay in the upper department of the general store, it is still there.
Of course. Thank you so much.
Yes. And Hestia's like, it was so nice seeing you guys, Bruvik. You're looking great. Thank you so much again. The gazebo was beautiful at the wedding. Thank you so much. It was so pretty.
Of course, I'm glad I could help.
And Orion kind of looks to Saloon. It's just like, nice meeting and seeing you guys. Stay safe. Make good choices. I'm gonna take a nap now, and if you don't have anything else for me, Saloon, you are free to leave Orion. Cool. Okay, bye. And they all kind of head back through the moon gate.
This place is so nice, guys. I want to definitely stay here for a little while.
I want food. I'm
Yeah.
very, very hungry.
Me too, and sleep. I'm like not feeling as dizzy anymore, but like I'm really tired.
I think the last time I ate was in hell, and I don't remember if it's watermelon or
Oh
what.
yeah, we totally had watermelon, but like that's not sustainable, guys. We've been doing.
But I spat
so
out the
much
seeds,
work.
and now I wish I ate them.
Yeah. Then you might have grown a watermelon in your tummy and never been hungry ever again, because you'd always be full.
Rivik looks mortified.
No, I'm joking. Don't worry about it. Like it's just it's a joke.
Okay,
It's
that
okay.
doesn't happen, right?
No, it never happens. It's not
Okay.
real. It's just a joke.
Like if I eat an egg whole, it won't like have a chick inside me, right?
No, of course.
Okay.
gosh,
okay.
no.
Okay.
If you
okay.
ate an egg whole, like you would just eat an egg whole and nothing would
Sometimes
happen.
I swallow an egg whole. Anyways, let's go.
That's okay.
Yofis kind of turns to you and is like, I understand the egg thing.
Thank you so much.
More like yolk fist.
Oh my,
Oh my
god.
god. Thank you.
All right, so are you guys heading off to Valhalla now?
Yes,
Yeah.
I think we should.
We should.
All right, you follow the instructions. You kind of go in, and first you hear the loud cheers before you see this Viking longhouse with this massive structure with a. I did a misspell, and now with a rude what? With it's kind of low to the ground, and it's supported by beams. Lights can be seen flashing through the windows, along with singing and drums and horns.
This looks like a fun place to be.
Well, I guess we're not sleeping for a little bit.
Well, at least we'll get something to eat, and then we should really go to sleep, because this doesn't... I feel like I need to.
Is there big doors or just open?
Yeah, there's doors, and you open them, and you head inside, and it's just this massive party with Vikings drinking mead like Ragnarok's coming tomorrow. There's some people joyfully fighting with one another. There's a Viking swinging from a chandelier.
God.
There's a woman
party.
in illustrious There's a woman in illustrious armor going around supplying food and mead to the warriors.
This looks like a great place to be, guys. And Cresselia just, like, runs in to, like, join the party.
Is there an open
and,
table?
Yeah, like a food table. Or, yeah, an open table for seating.
Yeah, you
but,
kinda
like,
find
also,
a-
like, a buffet style.
there are these women in like armor kind of going around bringing food, so you kind of sit down and they start to put it out and they're like, how you doing? You're looking great today. What can I get you? You want anything? We got some like roasted pork belly. We got what do you want?
Do you have
Some of
pineapple?
everything.
Oh yeah, some of everything, but do you have
Just
pineapple?
everything.
I can certainly get you pineapple. Anything you want here in Valhalla. We're here to treat you, honey.
Oh, that sounds fantastic. I would like some pineapple, some pear wine, and I would also like, some kind of like the pork belly sounds great. Let's do that. And potatoes.
Anything with potatoes and meat would be good.
I'll take
And
anything.
pineapple.
I'm starving.
Ooh, and dragon fruit. Rubik, you have
I'll
to
get
try
you
a
a nice-
dragon fruit. It's so good. This one won't make your mouth swell up, I promise.
A dragon fruit refresher.
Yes.
Yeah, we have some sunbucks here. You want some sunbucks?
Oh my god.
Anything. Anything, that would be great. That sounds great.
Oh my god! Oh, so funny.
All right, I'll get you the dragon fruit refresher. Any of you want like a matcha green tea latte? Oat milk. Oat milk's pretty good with the lattes.
Rubik doesn't know what any of these words mean.
Is great. But can I also still have the pear wine? That sounds great too.
Oh, absolutely. And she kind of goes away.
Oh, and meat. Some of the meat that they have, please, for me.
Oh, for sure, sweetie. I got it. Don't even think about it.
Oh my gosh, guys, we're gonna have a feast.
This feels unreal. Like, I feel like we're about to get attacked by, like, a giant demon. Just,
I don't
it seems
wanna
more on
think
brand for
about it.
us.
I would like to just enjoy, if we have some kind of relaxation time. We haven't had that in what feels like years, and we need this. This is for us.
Is there music playing in the hall, by the way?
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
oh,
Rubik starts
Drums
jamming
and
out.
Horns. Heck yeah! You're just having a good time.
Should we dance?
I'm gonna wait till there's food in my stomach that I can use to dance with.
Okay, yeah, that sounds good. But then we should dance, because this is a party. I'm so excited. Guys, this is so amazing.
Party time. Let's go. We've had so many, like, crazy places, or I guess, how do I say that? We've been in so many crazy places for the last, like, I don't know, week. I'm so happy we're in, like, a safe-ish place right now. So, yeah, let's have a freaking party, okay?
Rubik knocks on wood extraordinarily hard.
Oh my god, yes.
And it like as you knock on the wood, some of these like Vikings around, do you think you're like starting up a jam on the table and they just start pounding along and
Aw, that's so cute.
I'm gonna get in on that, banging the table. Let's go.
All right, I think
do you want to roll a performance?
Oh,
check?
yes, of course.
I want to do it too. I think Cresselia's like so overwhelmed. with all
7.
these, like,
Oh,
good
yeah.
things,
7.
all these good things that
Yeah,
I
go
want
ahead.
to do it too. She's like so excited now.
Yeah, roll.
Oh no. That's a 4.
I got a 7, so yeah.
So she's just like way
So-
too excited. She just starts banging on the table with no rhythm, nothing, just like,
Yeah.
She's doing her best.
yeah.
They're all like going and then there's you like
Yeah.
just like this very out of order, and Coral, you're probably like following Cresselia's lead, like I don't know what I'm doing.
Just going for it.
It's so noisy in here that they don't even care. They're just excited and having a fun time.
Yeah, guys, I really like it here.
The woman in the armor comes back. She starts putting down your plates. All right, I got some pork belly. All right, I got you some of this. And here's your refresher. I just wanted you to try this. But this is, we call it a frappuccino.
Oh my god.
If someone wants to try it.
I'll try it.
Is
That looks
it
really
like
good.
a frozen yogurt? It looks like icy and cold.
Kind of like a milkshake.
What's that?
It's a Valhalla-chino.
Oh.
Valhalla-chino. Yeah, that's what it is.
Oh my god.
Here's your Valhalla. You want one too, sweetie? And she's looking at you, Mira.
I don't know.
What's your sunbucks order? What you want me to get you?
Shit. Surprise me.
All right, I got you. I'll be right back.
This whole time,
And she
Bruvik
leaves.
is consuming drumsticks like a cartoon character and just kind of like sucking the meat off of them.
Yeah,
I
Cresselia's
love
for
that.
sure going for all the pineapple and like the pork, and then like drinking her pear wine, like just going for it, like having a great day.
I think Bruvik finishes his plate faster than even he anticipated, and then starts like expanding, eating the rest of the stuff on the table.
Bruvik, don't eat it all. We
Yeah,
all
there-
need to share.
There's
We can replenish it. You're in the afterlife, honey. This is. We got everything you ever want.
Oh, we're super new here, so thank you so much, though. Maybe another round? Yeah, let's go for it.
All right, I'll get you another round. And she comes over to Mira and is like, all right, this is my favorite, all right? It kind of gets me going because I have to work so much. So maybe you might need a little pick-me-up. You kind of look a little tired. So this is a Java chip Valhalla. All right, got extra drizzle on there. It's got some coffee in it. So, you know, it'll wake you right up. You'll be ready to go, ready to buzz. Have some fun at the party, all right? Here you go. It's a venti, okay?
Wow, thank you.
Bruvik starts like eating the rest of the potatoes on the table, and then grabs a couple bites of some of the stuff like at the very end, and then grabs a couple bites of pineapple. And then while eating the pineapple, something dawns on him, and he looks up and he's like, "Oh no!" But he doesn't stop eating.
Oh my god.
His tongue is swelling up. It's pretty obvious.
I'm sorry.
Oh,
Bruvik,
did you eat?
We should get them to fix that for you. I
But it
think they
tastes so
that-
good.
I know, it's my favorite.
This is the curse of life.
I know, because it's so good, but it's sometimes. I think you're really allergic.
I really like it.
I know, maybe we can get you, like, diluted pineapple juice, and then it's not so strong, it might help.
Bruvik downs a couple of meads to try to wash down the pineapple.
This is so sad.
Matt puts his hand on you, and he heals you right up.
Wait, you can do that? That's amazing! You have tongue powers.
I did it last time.
Oh yeah. It's been a long time.
It's been a few days, but okay.
It's felt like so much longer.
Yeah, it feels like it's been years. I think.
Can everyone make both a history and a perception check for me?
Okay. History is 5.
I got a 12 for history
I
Oh!
got 19.
and a 21
I
for
got
perception.
23 for perception, but only 5 for history.
History 13, and then perception I got 12.
Mira, what did you get for
For
perception?
perception, I got 5. No, wait. 8.
Okay. 8? Mira, on your history, you're the only one that kind of remembers this, but Hella had told you to deliver a letter to Kios, who was a Valkyrie of Valhalla. Now, Koro and Cresselia, you see this kind of blonde hair, kind of in these dreadlocks. She's got this blue face paint on. She's in the nice armor. And she's got some pale skin, and she's kind of running towards the back of the room.
I wonder where she's going in such a hurry.
Yeah, it seems kind of weird. Aren't we having a good time here? Why would you want to, like, leave so,
So abruptly.
urgently? Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know, maybe she's really... I don't know, maybe she needs some more wine?
Hey, Mira, did you see that?
Yes. What do I say?
Bruvik is currently making a volcano out of his mashed potatoes. He has no idea what's going on.
I don't know if you remember, but we are supposed to deliver a letter. Do you remember that?
Oh, I have the letter in my backpack.
Yeah.
I had totally forgot. Right, we're looking for, what was her name again?
Kia.
Kios, right. Oh, wait,
Maybe we should ask around, see if anyone knows her.
yeah. I wonder, yeah, that lady who was running away, maybe that wouldn't make any sense if that was her. She's running away.
Is the server coming back for more? Like, is she just keep coming back or no?
Round 3, baby. You want some more mashed potatoes, honey?
I look up with big puppy dog eyes and I'm like, yes.
I think Cresselia is like 4 glasses into her pear wine. She's just like having a great time. And she stands up and she's like, gets off the bench and she walks over to Mira and she's like, "Hey Mira, would you like to dance with me?"
Oh, okay.
Cool, let's go and find some empty space on the floor.
Nothing is getting done tonight.
Bruvik asked the server, we're looking for a Valkyrie named Kios, I think? Kiosk? Something like
Yeah.
that.
How about we do that tomorrow? I think we should just have a good time and then like sleep and then try again in the morning.
I'm already 4 glasses into my wine. I want to dance.
Oh, you're looking for Kios? Yeah, Kios, she just ran to the back. She's about to hype up some new Vikings tonight.
What did she do?
Well, she just brought back a bunch of new souls today, so we're gonna introduce them all to everyone. We have like kind of a party every night, kind of
Wow.
a thing. So she's just in the back.
All right.
Do you want to go talk to her? You can go talk to her. There's no like limits here. We're just here to have fun. Just don't.
Maybe
you
we
know,
should-
stick your hand in
Maybe
the food.
we should just wait. Maybe come back tomorrow. I'm like about to fall asleep. I know
mean,
like the party is really going, but like
We're just delivering a letter.
Man,
it's
we
not
need
like
to sleep.
it needs to be like a big thing or like a small thing. It just needs to be like a medium thing, you know?
okay, fine. Do you have the
The
letter?
baby thing.
I
Yeah,
don't
here
have
you
the
go.
letter.
I have it in my backpack. And Cresselia just like takes out the letter, hands it to Bruvik, and goes over, grabs Mira's hand, and is like, "Come on, let's go dance."
Bruvik has 2 meads in one hand, the letter in the other, and he's like, "Let's do the mail. Come on, Cora,
Yeah,
let's do
let's
the mail.
go, let's go."
Let's do the delivery."
Yeah, we can do it on our own. This is fine.
And Bruvik
You
kind of
guys-
stumbles off his chair. He hasn't had any alcohol in like what feels like a year, so I think his tolerance is not as good as he wishes it was.
Oh yeah, that's the same with Cresselia. She went way too crazy, and now she's just like enjoying herself. So Mira, did you Cresselia came up and just like tried to grab your hand and like pull you onto the dance floor? Did you just go?
I blushed a lot and then I went. Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah.
We're dancing.
As red as your
being,
clothes.
like,
We'll come back to you guys on
Okay.
that. But we'll go to the back room. So you guys head to the back room, and you see this tall, muscular woman, long blonde hair, with the braids intertwined, and there's dreadlocks. Her skin is fair, and she has these eyes just as blue as the sea, and she's wearing some iron plate mail and has a giant great sword at her side, and she's speaking to this lineup of Vikings. Who's gonna be the best dead Viking out on the field? And they're like, me. That's right. And who is gonna have the most glorious second death? Me. Right, now, go out there and show them just how great you are. And she'll start slapping their butts as they run out the door.
Hello?
Bruvik
That's
kind of
harassment.
stumbles over to her, and he's like, "Kios?
Hello?
Kios?
Oh, that's me.
Hi.
What can I do for you?
We have a
We have
letter.
a mail,
From Hella?
a letter. Yes.
From Hell? What is it? Hell, right?
Do we? I don't remember. Did we get it from Hell?
From the lady in Hell. I believe her name just is Hell.
Hela.
Are you talking about Hela?
We got the
I thought-
letter from
I
Hela.
thought it was just hell. Never mind. Okay.
I mean, she was in hell.
Yeah.
We were in
okay.
hell.
Wait, look. I got confused. Okay. It's okay. Hela,
So
letter from Hela.
letter from Hela, and then he pulls out the letter. We have a letter.
It's for you. Merry Christmas. I get. That's the worst thing to say. What the hell is wrong with me?
So funny.
Well, thank you. I celebrate candle nights, but I
Hey!
still enjoy the gesture. But and she kind of opens up the letter, and her eyes widen, and she closes it. All right. Well, thank you for bringing this to me. Is there, anything else I can do for you? Are you enjoying the festivities?
Yeah, it's fun, but like we need a place to sleep. We haven't slept in like 3 days or something stupid like that.
We have people from prison. We have prison people, refugees. That's it.
Yes, that's the word for it. Yes, refugees.
That's the word.
Yes.
Well, I can certainly get you all roomed up. We have lots of rooms here in the hall where the Vikings sleep, so we have plenty of space. We can put them up somewhere. Do you know where to... Are you leaving them here? Are they alive?
They're alive.
I believe they are in fact alive.
They're not dead, that's for sure.
I would appreciate it if you kept them not dead.
Yeah, don't kill my friends.
For sure. We won't bring them into the battle training or anything like that. So you're alive as well, yeah?
Yes.
Yes. I think.
Yeah.
Well, we went to hell, but I don't think we, kicked the bucket.
All right. Well, I'm supervising the feast tonight, but I can certainly, house you here for the night. I can help you. I'll help you up tomorrow if you need anything.
That would be the best.
Yeah, thank you so much.
So you just have these Vikings. Are they like the souls of like warriors, or what's the deal?
Well, in our kind of religion here, if you die glorious in battle, to come to Valhalla, and you'll get to fight, when Ragnarok happens and kind of the end of the world, and then if you don't die glorious in battle, you go to Helheim.
That's the really cold place we were at, right?
Yeah, it was really cold in Helheim.
Lots of water.
yeah.
Kind of weird. This place
It's
is
like
definitely
everything in
better.
Helheim has the name Hell in it. Hela, Helha. It's all bad. It's all not good. No lava though, so I mean,
Yeah,
Not-
it was the only place in hell that wasn't hot.
it wasn't hot.
Well, certainly you're here now, and it's a lot more fun here.
It is.
Um,
Thank you.
It's meant to be fun. Yes. Super fun. You need any help? And Hui Hui kind of chimes up, Chaos! What? And she looks at your side. Oh, Hui Hui, you brought... Where have you
You guys
been?
know each other?
I got abducted.
He's like our
Tour
jester.
guide.
Like he's like a funny, stupid mask that does stupid things. He is a big idiot.
Definitely agree. He is completely an idiot.
Right, Hui Hui?
Hui Hui
I'm
just
kidding.
kinda
You
stops
helped me that one time,
talking.
so I will give you a little bit of respect.
Hui Hui's not a bad person.
I mean, he has done things that were less than cool.
Well, if you've been through what Hui Hui's been through, you might as well. So maybe you should be a little more kinder to him. And she kind of walks away.
Whoa.
Do you know her,
Hey,
Hui
Hui.
Hui?
Kios is pretty cool. She likes to hang out with me.
That's a first.
Roasted.
Hey, Hui Hui, if I put you on, will I get really big and then I can do like big dance moves in the party?
You need to sleep. You need to sleep, and then you can do that.
Yes, okay. I will have a nap, and then 5 minutes later we will go do big things.
You need like a long sleep. Like...
But the party's wrapping up, Hui Hui. I want to impress the Vikings.
There is a party here every night.
But this is the party! This is the one!
I
I
don't
was
know,
gonna
man.
be big!
It's the same party every night.
But this is the...
That guy on the chandelier
Hui.
every night.
Oh, Hui, you've disappointed me again. And he walks back to the main room.
And he's still on your side, so it's like, what did I do? So back to kind of Mira and Cresselia. You guys are out on the dance floor, and like people are like having a very jolly good time. You know, there's kind of like a conga line going, and you guys are just kind of dancing. Can you both of you roll me a performance check?
Yeah.
Oh no.
Um,
Oh no.
The question is, will being drunk make you dance better or worse?
Ooh.
I also need Cresselia to roll me a Constitution saving throw
Okay,
first.
I got a 13 for performance. And ooh, okay. 18 for con save.
Well,
I
you
got
don't
a
puke.
6.
Okay, so you're not drunk. I would have made you roll with disadvantage on the performance. You're not drunk, but well, you are, but like not like
I'm tipsy.
I'm stumbling. Yeah, you're kind of tipsy. What did you get, Mira?
I got 6.
Yeah, so you're both not the greatest dancers. Cresselia is kind of leading it a bit.
Nice.
You're kind of stepping on Cresselia's feet every now and then.
She's just like playing it off like, it's fine, I don't even feel it.
Oh, that's so cringe.
But there's like the bit of the heel on the back of Mira's foot, and it's just like, oh god.
Yeah, it's like, oh, you're such a lovely dancer. This is so much fun, right?
This is so cringe.
I know. But it's cute.
Cute but cringe. That's my entire brand.
I picture it like the, like, Titanic dance. Like, where, like, it's a really big, like, like, jig going. And then, like, we're kind of, like, step dancing almost, you know?
Yeah, that's good.
Wait,
I
is
like
the
that.
song you did
Cute.
the da-da-da-da-da, like the circus song?
No, it was like the fiddle
Okay.
in that scene.
I like the idea of you dancing to... Yeah. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
I mean, we are dancing really poorly, so...
Yeah.
When Bruvik leaves the back room and he sees the others, he just joins in and just starts rocking out.
Yeah, Cresselia
Oh,
wants
yeah.
to do, like, a dance circle kind of thing, so, like, she grabs, like, Mira's hand and Bruvik's hand and is just like, yay, guys! This is the best day ever that we've had in so long!
Do you need Bruvik to roll for his performance?
Yes, I do.
I got a 9.
Oh my gosh.
Wow, you're stepping on people's feet, which is a lot for
Yeah.
Bruvik.
Bruvik, he's also like really high intensity dancing. He's rocking out and just getting faster and faster.
We're enjoying
I think
this
his eyes
so
actually
much.
start glowing a little bit as he gets really like into it and intense.
Yeah, you're kind of having this glowy moment, especially, and it feels super powerful. Like you know, whenever normally these little statics and your eyes glow or anything, it's pretty like, oh, this is just it. But it feels like pretty powerful right now.
Hell yeah! Bruvik gets up on a table and starts rocking out.
The guy in the chandelier comes by, and you kind of like turn it into a disco ball.
Cresselia wants to do a little, like, spin for Mira, like a little, like, hand, like, twirl, like, yeah, like, you know.
That's cute.
Yeah. You twirl her. It's not a great twirl, but you twirl her, and you're kind of, you know, at one point you're holding hands and kind of spinning around in a circle, and it just kind of like, time slows down a little bit, and Mira, you're kind of watching Cresselia with this big smile on her face, her head kind of thrown back, hair twirling as you spin, and Cresselia, you look and you kind of see Mira, and what is, you know, we know Cresselia is having a she's kind of the belle of the ball here.
Like, best day ever.
What does Mira kind of look like in this moment?
Oh, I get to choose?
Yeah.
Are you having a good time? Are you, like, vibing?
Are you, like, smiling as you watch this happen? Are you, like, what's going on?
It's like a little smile. It's like she's finally kind of letting herself have a good time, because it's you know, it's been an ordeal, and she's like, you know what, this is nice. She was awkward about it at first, but now she's like, this is nice. I like this.
Oh,
That's really sweet.
Cresselia, you kind of look up and you see this little smile on Mira's face.
And Cresselia just starts smiling even harder because she's like, oh, Mira's finally having a good time. I've never seen her smile before.
Bruvik,
Oh,
Like, not like genuinely smile, like the little smirks and stuff, but like not like an actual smile. So she kind of like, that's so sweet. I'm so glad that I could make her smile.
I think Bruvik, as he like continues to dance, like his skin kind of gets covered in like static, like he just to the energy of his sick dance moves.
yeah, you're all having a good time. What's Koro doing?
Honestly, just kind of chilling. I think the tired is catching up with me. Don't really have the energy to dance. I just want to go to bed. I'm just kind of waiting to go to bed. But I don't want to stall the party for everyone else, so, you know.
Yeah, Kiosk kind of shows you to a room you can stay in, and as the evening wraps up, she kind of leads you all to different places you can go, and you're able to rest, and you can all take a
Hell
long
yeah,
rest.
nap time.
Finally! Spell slots
Finally.
back. HP
I'm
back.
kind of glad no one touched Bruvik because I was kind of worried he would just shock them. Like I was gonna pick up like Cresselia or Mira, but I was like, I don't want to kill them with my electricity.
We can dance tomorrow again.
I can dance the night away.
Yeah.
I imagine that we danced for hours.
Oh yeah,
Like-
literally danced until we dropped.
Yeah, pretty much. And then it was
Um,
like, oh, we can't do it anymore.
and-
Gotta go to sleep.
Just, as you're all drifting off to sleep, Mira, as you drift off, your mind kind of takes you somewhere new. You walk down these limestone streets that shift as the reality around you is unstable. You see creatures you've never personally seen with your own eyes, but they have a familiarity to them. A familiarity similar to you seeing, a half-elf or tiefling on the street. You see these red and black creatures with a serpent-like bottom half, claw hands, kind of this blobby upper half covered in eyes. You see crimson masses of flesh with just kind of an array of wings all mashed in there and a single yellow eye slit. You see long blue swirling forces of energy with bright light where you assume the head would be. Some of these creatures are being rallied by centipede-like creatures with blade hands. Some are being slaughtered by these creatures with the blade hands. And you look up at the sky and you see this monstrous mass of molten red, black, and orange fire. And this figure in the sky has dozens of yellow eyes on its formless hands. And you know that it's consuming minds. And you don't know how you know that, but you just know it. As this figure kind of blacks out the sky, your only source of light comes from this red glow that emits from the figure in the sky, and you just begin to run, and others around you begin to run as well. You're weaving through the town, you look back and you're being chased, and this is kind of where your dream normally picks up, the one that you saw when you were a child. And you jump over the edge and you see this darkness fade into a kind of a light pink. And next you see is a woman staring at you in some sort of source of water, and that reflection changes into this nightmarish creature from before. It has a eel-like bottom half with dark black and crimson muscular upper half with 4 claw arms. There's no visible head, and that's kind of where you wake up.
Ooh, lovely.
Do you like jump up with a start? You're like, oh my gosh.
Yeah, definitely. Because, wow, what a beautiful, beautiful vision. Gorgeous. I love it.
Yeah, so new day, guys. What do you want to do?
Bruvik, not by his own choice, is sleeping in as long as he physically can.
Oh yeah.
Like, unless someone comes to wake him up, I don't know if he's going to wake up on his own.
I think
Especially because I bet these beds are so much more comfortable than the ones in the ship.
probably.
Oh, yeah.
I think Cresselia kind of like starts to wake up around like, I don't know, maybe 10 in the morning. She's kind of like, oh wow, that was a great night. I hope we can do that again tonight. Dancing was really fun. She's just kind of like thinking that to herself, and then just still stuck on like super happy that Mira was smiling and like, that was so nice. We got to dance. I'm having a great day already. And I think she kind of like fixes up her hair, kind of like cleans up a little bit, and then like goes out. Is the hall kind of close to a body of water?
Not particularly close.
Can I like see one kind of in the distance?
Yeah.
Okay, is it like a river or a stream, or is it like an oceany kind of thing?
It's kind of this endless mass. You don't know if it's a lake or if it's, the ocean, but it's just kind of this mass of water.
Okay, I think she just like walks out of the hall and like sees this like water structure and like just walks over to it. And do I have magic again?
You do. You're all kind of back
We
at
feel
it.
it?
You feel great.
Okay, she just
You feel
turns
magic.
into a crocodile and just goes into the water.
Nice.
She's like, oh, finally, and she's just a crocodile in this body of water.
Anya. Hold it, you coward. Yeah, that's cute. You're kind of enjoying it. And
She's like, I'm so happy to be
you're-
finally back in the water. This is my home.
yeah, and eventually as you come out, you see your parents are kind of standing there smiling at you.
Okay, if my parents are like there, she kind of like sees, and then she like turns back into normal form, half elf, and then walks over to them and says, and she's kind of like stretching as she's coming out of the water, like, oh, that was really nice. How did you guys sleep?
Oh, we slept fantastic. We haven't gotten to do that in a while. Some people are starting to feel a little tingly, so we think there's some magic coming back.
It's so exciting. I know. I got to turn into a crocodile. I haven't been able to use magic, well, since we got to that other place. I can't even imagine how 4 years must have felt without magic.
It was a little, not gonna lie to you, sweetie, it was a little empty.
I can imagine. It was horrible even for just a little while, so to have no magic for so long. Well, we could be crocodiles in the water now.
Well, we won't be able to join you in maybe for a few more days. It's been 4 years, but hopefully soon.
I hope so. It's important. We have to maintain our connection with the water.
Of course. And, once we're all back home and we're back on the water, we're back doing our own thing, we can just forget those 4 years ever happened.
Of course, yeah. And we'll be a family, and it'll be so nice. And you guys can come and join us on the pirate ship, and then we'll go and travel and sail the seas.
Pirate ship? You been on a pirate ship? That's what that was?
Yeah. I didn't know if you... yeah, kind of. Yeah, I guess I should tell you what happened after... Okay, so after the shipwreck, I kind of washed up on just this port town kind of area, and I didn't know what to do. I was kind of wandering around for a couple of days, and of course I was only 14 years old, so I got adopted, kind of, by a pirate captain, and then I became a pirate, and so that's what I've been doing for 4 years. And I met my absolute best friends in the world, Elmira and Koro, and everybody was taking care of me, and we were a little family, and I still thought about you guys every day, and I missed you forever, but it was nice. I had a good little life with them.
Well, now we can get our lives back on track.
Yeah. Yeah, we have to get our lives back on track. You don't want...
We noticed that all those people in there are dead, so we were gonna try and see if we could figure out if we could find some of our family here and maybe visit them. And
yeah, that would be amazing. I would love to do that. We still have a few more people that we have to find. And that night I saw, well, Coral is dead. I saw her in the ocean, and she didn't make it during the storm. So it would be nice if I could try and find her.
of course, you gotta get your best friend back. As much as we want life to go back to the way it was, it's not gonna be perfect. And hopefully, when we find Marquess, he can just bring us all back together, and we'll build a new ship, we will go back to sailing, and we'll just kind of live the way we used to.
Yeah. Are you guys sure that you wouldn't want to be on the pirate ship? Are you sure you wouldn't want to... We have a ship, and I'm sure we could get another one, and then we can all sail together and not ever have to be separated ever again, and we can all kind of travel together, and there'll be 2 boats so that it can fit everybody, but we'll stay together. Right?
We're not swashbucklers, sweetheart. We're druids. We live on the sea. We protect the sea. We don't go murdering people. We just protect the sea.
Oh, I know, and I still do that as well as much as possible. I kept my duties and definitely did no harm to the ocean and was doing my best to take care of it and all that stuff. So we still do that too. And you guys can do that still and not do any of the pirating stuff. Just be on a ship that travels with us, and we'll all just stay together.
Once we find the rest of the family, we can talk about it then. How about that?
Okay, I think that sounds good. But I would really like if we could all stay together and stay with my friends. And
I'm sure your friends are great.
they really are. I don't know if you've gotten to chat with them a little bit, but we get along really well, and everybody's so kind, and we just have so much fun together. I like them a lot.
Of course. How about we head back inside, huh?
Yeah, okay, that sounds good.
And you kind of walk back inside. Has everyone else kind of gotten up at this point?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think when Bruvik wakes up, I feel like he feels more refreshed than most of the times. Obviously, the nice bed helps, but when he wakes up, he kind of notices that his skin is charged, and he's playing with the static a little bit.
That's a little weird, dude.
Wait, I don't know how I feel about you being my roommate.
I didn't ask to be here. You just kind of left me on your pants, and then you threw your pants on the floor, and now I'm underneath your pants on the floor, so...
How do we get you a body? I don't feel like being your vessel anymore.
Well, we can go get my body, actually, if you want today, and then I can go take you to see your mom.
I'm sorry?
I said your mom was here in my world. This is my world. We can go see your mom now. I just want my body so I can take you there.
Oh, we can do that. Yeah, yeah, of course. I guess we'll get your body.
fantastic. It's been so long.
And Bruvik kind of gets dressed and walks outside. I feel like he trims his beard a little bit too, because it's probably getting out of hand.
Yeah, you kind of get all ready, you get yourself cleaned up, and you meet everyone in the hall. You know, there's still some Vikings there who kind of passed out on the table, but for the most part, they're probably asleep. So, I was just talking to Bruvik, and we can go get my body, and then I can go take him to see his mom.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not sure how much we need to do today, but we can split up if we need to.
Are we all kind of like eating breakfast now? We've all kind of like ventured back into the hall.
Yeah, you know, the Valkyrie comes over. She's like, oh my gosh, how'd you guys sleep? Here's some bacon and eggs. I got some ham as well.
It's a big Viking in the middle of our table, just like, we're eating around him.
Yeah, pretty much.
Eating around you?
Perfect.
There's a passed out Viking on the table. Then you just kind of sat around him.
Yeah.
I kind of picture like the sushi models.
Oh my god.
You know? Like maybe we could eat off of him.
Our plates are just like on his limbs. Bruvik, I didn't know that your mom was here.
I guess so. I mean, Hui Hui is saying, he might be trying to trick me and get his body back and then kill me, but we'll see.
That's so exciting, though. Family is so important, and I'm so glad that you get to finally find her.
Yeah, I don't really know what to expect, to be honest. I never knew her, so.
Oh,
I'll
I'm
see.
sorry.
No, it's okay. I mean, I had my father. I don't know. I don't know what to expect, I guess.
At least you get to meet her now.
We'll see where my, like, power comes from, I guess.
Yeah. That's going to be amazing. Would you like us to come with you?
Yeah, I don't mind. We also need to see, Daedalus? No, yes?
Hephaestus?
Hephaestus, that's the
Yeah,
one.
because he's going to forge our sword. And he
yeah.
might tell us a little bit more about the pistol.
I think we should do that first. I mean, that's what I was thinking about doing, and then we can,
Can I have my body?
Hui Hui?
Can I have my body?
Patience, okay? Just a little bit.
I've waited 4 years.
I know, and you can wait
I've
40
been-
minutes. It's fine. You'll be okay.
I just want my
Mhm.
body.
And you'll get it. You'll get it. But, patience. Okay. Where can we find Hephaestus?
How about I heard Kiosk is helping you. I can go grab her.
I don't want her to yell at us. Do you know where he is?
Well, I certainly can, but I heard Kiosk is helping you, so you know I gotta feed the people that come down here today. It's kind of my week to feed.
Kios was chill. Let's talk to her.
Yeah. Okay. Sure.
She kind of leaves, and Kiosk comes out, and she's all kind of like got all of her gear together, ready to take you guys out for the day. All right. Thera told me you got some questions.
Yes, we need to find Hephaestus today.
And then we're gonna go get my body.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's great. Wait. Great to hear that they're putting your body on second. Alright, well, I can certainly take you to Hephaestus. She's just staring you down, Bruvik.
Is it just us four that are going to see Hephaestus?
You also have Matt and Chevy and Yophis and Gert
Okay.
there. The druids kind of don't know, like, what to do, so they're gonna probably also follow you.
I mean, they can do whatever they want.
Yeah, I would
have
leave
them.
it-
over to
druids
their
here.
table and go up to the druid and say to my family druids and then say, you guys, there's a really nice lake. I think it's a lake over just outside that you guys can go hang out in if you want to. You don't have to come with us on this mission. It's totally up to you guys. You can just hang out, do whatever you want to.
Yeah, sure, we can hang out there until you come back. And then we're gonna go visit our family.
Yeah, of course. We still have to find a couple more people, so that would be really nice if we could do that together, but we shouldn't be that long. We just have to go and make a sword.
A sword.
Alright.
How horrid could a sword be?
Yeah.
So y'all, heading out to go see Hephaestus?
If we're all done eating, we're like ready. Yeah.
Brewing
Yeah.
is taking food with him. Well, he has a big handful of just grub. I think it's mostly scrambled eggs, to be honest.
Take a couple of pieces of bacon for the road.
Hmm.
Great.
He's just carrying a big bowl of scrambled eggs and eating it with his hand.
Yummy. Kiosk kind of leads you, and she brings you to this kind of like dark cave kind of area. But as you enter this large forge, and the heat immediately hits you. You see Cyclops working at stations, pounding and molding bronze into different shapes. This is something you're very familiar with, Bruvik. And further into the forge, you see a man with long brown hair twisted into dreadlocks, and he has a deformed face, and he seems to be tinkering with some sort of machine.
Brubik is immediately just like looking around the room and like I think he's amazed by everything he's seeing.
I think that I had the like earth piece, the like grass like blade part or the hilt part. So I'm gonna like take that out of my backpack and be like, do you guys have your pieces of the sword? Chevy, you had the fire piece?
Yeah, and he pulls out the fire piece.
I think Koro and Mira, you guys had the water and the air piece?
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna pass it over.
Okay, cool. And Cresselia just kind of like has the pile of stuff except for the fire one. She's like, come on, Chevy, let's go and ask if we can get this put together. So she like...
okay, I'll just follow your lead.
Okay, cool. Yeah, let's go. And she kind of like nervously walks over to this guy and says, are you Hephaestus?
He kind of like finishes doing something and puts his little machine down, and he looks over at you, and it's this, 14-foot tall figure. Yeah?
And she just kind of looks up at his face and is like, we have a really big favor we'd kind of like to ask of you, if that's okay. We have the elemental sword from hell, and we kind of need it to be put together, if you are willing to do that for us.
If you want me to reforge the sword, I'm gonna need something from you.
Yeah, that's fair, a price for your work. What would you like?
Well, a god has everything they could ever want, when it comes to material, but, my mother threw me off Olympus as a child because I was ugly, and it took me a very long time to forgive her. If I had, even if I said it aloud.
Well, I have a
I
mask
needed to
here.
forgive her with my whole...
I can give you this mask
What?
if you'd like.
Oh god.
Looks down at Wei.
What's your AC?
My AC is 16.
Kiosk straight up punches you in the face.
It was a joke, but okay. How much damage do I take?
You take 6 points of damage.
Like he stops mid-conversation. He's like, yeah, okay.
Oh, I'm so sorry that happened to you, but if you want friendship, we can give you friendship.
I didn't really get to finish my spiel.
Yeah, no,
I kind of
please
had a
continue.
monologue going, and then they just kind of punched each other.
I'm so sorry for that. Please, we respect you. And she kind of like bows her head, and she's like, please continue. I would like to listen.
Yeah, so I got chucked off Olympus as a baby, and I didn't really forgive my mom for a while, so, like, I needed to forgive her with my whole self before I could be the best version of myself. And I think I want you to do something, you may not like, but need to do.
Okay. What would that be?
Well, Matthias? It's Matt. Matt, that's fair. Matt, you are like me. I think you need to forgive people. Koro and Yofus, you need to think about what you really want and, not just following what you think you should do. Chevron, I think it's time you became the protagonist in your own story. Bruvik, life is fragile and short for a mortal. There is nothing wrong with the path you are on, but you should think about what you need to do and what will help you. Mira, you've been hurt for most of your mortal life. Don't be afraid to knock down the walls you have built. Cresselia, it appears you have some major choices coming up. Be prepared to do what's right. And Gert, you have strived to be the best you can be. If you need anything, let me know.
I understand what you're saying, and I agree that it's going to be a really hard choice.
Hephaestus kind of grabs a bunch of little random parts around him and begins to quickly work. And then he hands you a small square box with a little button on it. The button will glow with your name when you have done something I find worthy of your character. When you have done something you want, just please, when you have something that you want, just please press the button and I will get in touch and we can talk from there.
Okay, so after we kind of do the thing that we need to do, then we can come back and get the sword? Okay.
Yes.
Can I also just make one more request just in case it's, I can do something else too, if that helps, as payment. But I would really like a breastplate, actually, because I'm a little bit squishy, and I think that it would be really nice to just have something that would help me stay alive for a little bit longer.
Well, once you have done something I find worthy, if you want me to forge the sword, you want me to build you a breastplate, whenever the button lights up, when you've done something. It's not like everyone has to do something together and then you get to forge the sword. It's like someone does a thing, you bring the sword, I'll fix it up. Someone does another thing, you want something else, I'll do it for you, that kind of deal.
Okay, that sounds great. Thank you so much. We appreciate your help greatly, and I hope
I have
that we
another
can
question.
do the things right by you, and okay, yeah.
We've traveled around using this realm pistol. I don't really know how it works, but we want to see if we can control where it sends us, because currently it's been sending us to hell and prison, and both are bad. So is that something you can do?
May I see it?
He looks over it.
And Yofus kind of hands it over. He starts looking at it, kind of fidgets with it a little bit. It doesn't seem to be there's any components, and Yofus is like, oh, wait, and he hands him the box with the pearls in it. Okay, he starts looking around, fiddling, and he kind of looks back, well, the art of teleportation is kind of an old, very old runic art, and you would need to be able to study a book of this old runic language to then kind of be able to set your course and create an incantation that way.
Do you know where we could find such a book?
Let me quickly look. And he kind of looks through a big old book and he starts flipping. Ancient Ruins 101 by Omini. There seems to be one in a great library of Alva.
And where is that?
That's where we were. That's our home destination.
Oh,
that's where we came from.
Okay. Then we have a choice then, because we may need to leave the ship here until we can come back for it. Because
I guess we
if
might
we can't
have to do that.
Yeah, if we get if we get this book, if we are able to transcribe it to this pistol and then come back here, we can get the boat and then take it back to our realm.
How many pearls do we have left?
You guys should have 2 pearls left.
Okay, one to our return trip and then one to take our ship home then.
Do you know how to make more pearls, Hephaestus?
This is a more arcane thing. This isn't really you'd need a wizard or something like that.
Okay. Well, at least we have the 2 left so that we can come back and then grab our ship and then go back home. So at least there's that. And then we can figure it out later how to get Elmira back too. So I guess we don't need to worry about it for now.
The library should be, I guess... I mean, I don't know if we need to go there directly after we return home, but we could potentially take the Moongate there.
Yeah, we could take the Moongate to the library when we're done here, and then we'll go and figure out how to get Elmira back and then get our ship.
Yeah, that sounds like a good plan.
Yeah.
Do you guys know a wizard?
Well, our resident wizard is now dead, and that's kind of what we're trying to do. She made this, actually. And we're trying to, like, get her back, you know?
Very, very fine craftsmanship, but I will say it will be nearly impossible for you to translate anything without the wizard.
Do you think
So
we
we're
could
gonna
find
have to figure
another
out
wizard?
how to resurrect her first.
You better be ready to pay big bucks. I know wizards in your world are, like, hella expensive.
I mean, we do have quite a bit of money, I think, between the lot of us, so...
We are pirates.
Drake is still wearing his $250 worth of gold jewelry, so... yeah.
It might be worth trying to get her back first, then.
I think so.
Can we... Was there a way we could contact her?
Matt's like, oh yeah, I can send her a message, yeah?
Okay, we can... We don't have to do that right now, but we can ask her how we can find another wizard. She might know.
Yeah, she might have a friend.
Mm-hmm.
Can I
That, or we could try to
roll-
transcribe it with her.
Can I roll to, like, a history or whatever to remember if Elmira ever told me about, like, having another wizard friend or somebody else that could, like, help us? Like, if she had separate
go ahead.
wizard friends? Because, like, 4 years, we could have talked about that kind of stuff.
Yeah, go ahead.
Can I also check for that? Even
Oh, 19.
You can also, yeah.
history?
Yeah, it'll be history.
I got a 19.
19, and what was
13.
Koro again? Koro, you were never really interested in this stuff as much as you should have been. Cresselia, you kind of briefly remember just before you hired everyone, Elmira talking about this wizard that worked in the library. Whether, they'd be helpful or not, that's another thing, but you do remember her being like, yeah, there was this wizard, they, like, floated, they wore a big cape.
Do I remember a name? Okay.
No.
Thank you for the help, Hephaestus. Also, you are an impeccable craftsman, by the way, just looking at your workshop. Do you know how we can... Actually, never mind. I guess Hui Hui can tell us where to go next.
Or I can, that's kind of why I'm here. But if you don't need my assistant, I'm sure I could take Hui Hui and we could leave.
No, Hui
I
Hui
mean-
has to take you to your mom.
Yeah, Hui Hui needs his body next, is what we agreed to, so... I think it's finally time that you stop being, on me, near me.
Alright, let's go to the Mayan Pantheon. And that's where we're gonna end today's episode.
Alright.
Right.